Hi everybody, I'm Steve, and today we're going to be making apple cider. A real short ingredient list today. We're going to need apples. We're going to need about 10 of them. We're going to use Gala apples for this, but you can use whatever you'd like. I have heard that if you use Granny Smith, the flavor will be stronger. We have cinnamon sticks, allspice, and nutmeg. You can use whole spices for this, but I have these, and we're going to use just some ground spices for this. We need just one orange and some brown sugar and a big pot and some water. We're going to start by coring and quartering all of our apples, and we're going to put them into that big old pot. So in our pot with apples, we're going to add in this half of an orange as well. Just going to add the whole thing in there. We're going to put in 4 cinnamon sticks, about a half cup of brown sugar, and about a teaspoon of our spices, of each of those. If you have clove, you can add clove into this as well. If you just have some mulling spices, basically you want 3 teaspoons of the mulling spices. If those have cinnamon in them, great. If not, add some more cinnamon, that's always good. And now we're going to fill this pot with some water. You want to cover everything completely, shake it down, and give yourself an extra 2 inches or so from the top of where those apples are at. And we are going to bring this to a boil, and when it starts boiling, we're going to reduce the heat and simmer covered for about 2 hours. All right, 2 hours is up. We have a nice mixture here. I forgot to mention that you'll need a masher of sorts. But first we want to fish out the orange. Okay, those are out, and we are going to mash the apples. I'm not trying to get any sort of consistency other than break everything down. So after we're done mashing, we're going to turn the heat back on and simmer and let this sit without a lid on for about another hour and a half. All right, well, time is up and we have a nice little mash there. We need to strain all of that fruit out before we can drink it. If you have a mesh strainer, that is ideal, so that way you can push the fruit through. I'm going to strain with just pot lid, and we'll see how that works out. Okay, we tried it with the lid, and that didn't work, but I have this steamer basket, and we'll see what happens. And here's our apple cider.
Dun, dun, dun.
If you have a strainer at home that's fine mesh, that's ideal. You want to put all of your pulp in there and use a spoon to push all the liquid out. As you see, we have quite a bit left over. But the mash is also good. Don't throw that away. You can save it to make applesauce or some sort of apple jam, apple butter, or use it as a pie filling. But the big thing is you want to make sure to get all that liquid out. So I hope you enjoy, hope you try this, and a happy Thanksgiving.